Hello students, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video we will discuss revision test 3 of mathematics for class plus 1 students. So let's begin. First question is, if A and B are mutually exclusive events, then probability of A intersection B is. Now for mutually exclusive events, probability of A intersection B is equal to 0. So answer is A option. Next question, a coin is tossed 3 times. The number of outcomes in sample space are. Because coin is tossed 3 times and number of outcomes is given by 2 raised to the power n. N is 3. That is 2 raised to the power 3, which is further equal to 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2, that is 8. So answer is D option. Next question, the probability of a sure event is 1. Next, in a non-leap year, the probability of having 53 Sundays is. Now in non-leap year there are 365 days. Now divide this by 7. Now 52 weeks are complete weeks and 1 day is left. That 1 day is Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday or Saturday. That is, there are 1 favorable chance divided by total number of chances 7. So answer is A option, 1 by 7. Next, probability lies in the interval 0 to 1. Next, if probability of an event is equal to 0.3, then probability of E complement is equal to E complement is equal to 1 minus probability of E, that is 1 minus 0.3, which is further equal to 0.7. So answer is A option. Next, the probability of an impossible event is 0. Next question, if probability of A is equal to 1 by 3 and probability of B is equal to 1 by 5 and probability of A intersection B is equal to 1 by 15, then probability of A union B is. Very simple question. Probability of A union B is equal to probability of A 1 by 3, probability of B, that is 1 by 5, minus probability of A intersection B, that is 1 by 15. Now solve this. We get 7 by 15 is correct answer. Next question, 3 coins are tossed. The probability of getting at most 2 tails is. At most 2 tails means maximum 2 tails. Now sample space for 3 coins is HH, HTH, HTT, THT, THH, HHT, TTH and TTT. Now favorable outcomes is maximum 2 tails, that is 7. Favorable chances divided by total number of chances is 8. So answer is 7 by 8. A option. Next question, given probability of A is 3 by 5 and probability of B is 1 by 5. If A and B are mutually exclusive, then probability of A or B. A or B means A union B. Now because A and B are mutually exclusive, so probability of A union B is equal to probability of A plus probability of B, that is 4 by 5. So answer is C option. Next question, A single letter is selected at random from the word probability. The probability that it is a vowel. Now favorable outcomes for vowel 1, 2, 3 and 4. And total 11. So answer is B option. Next, which of the following cannot be the probability of an event? And the answer is D option, because probability lies between 0 and 1. But 1.2 is greater than 1, so answer is D option. Next, value of P120 is P0, that is 12 factorial divided by 12 minus 0 factorial. 12 factorial divided by 12 factorial, that is 1. So answer is D option. Next, the total number of ways in which ways can be written. Now because there is no any repetitive word, so number of ways is 4 factorial, because total alphabets in word ways is 4. So 4 factorial is equal to 4 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 1. Now solve this. 24, B option. Next question. 4 factorial plus 3 factorial is equal to 4 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 1 plus 3 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 1. Open factorial of 4 and 3. Now solve this. 24 plus 6, that is 30. So answer is C option. Next question, value of C 1616 is 16 factorial, 16 minus 16 factorial, n minus r factorial and r factorial. Now solve this. This is equal to 1. So answer is A option. Next question, the number of ways in which 8 beads of different colors be string in a necklace is number of ways in which 8 beads of different colors is calculated by using formula 1 by 2 n minus 1 and n is equal to 8, that is 1 by 2 multiply by 7 factorial. Now solve this, and the answer is 2520 by opening factorial of 7 factorial. Next question number 18, value of 12 factorial divided by 10 factorial 2 factorial is very simple paper. 12 multiplied by 11 multiplied by 10 factorial divided by 10 factorial, 2 multiplied by 1, 10 factorial cancelled, 6, that is 66. So answer is A option. Next question, a polygon has 44 diagonals, the number of the sides is. Now formula for number of sides. NC2 minus n, number of diagonal is given 44. Now solve this equation and calculate value of n, and n is number of sides, which is equal to 11. Next, last question, if 1 by 8 factorial plus 1 by 9 factorial is equal to x by 10 factorial, then the value of x is 1 by 8 factorial plus 1 by 9 multiplied by 8 factorial is equal to 1 by 10 multiplied by 9 multiplied by 8 factorial. Now take 8 factorial common. 1 by 90 is equal to 1 plus 1 by 9. Now solve this equation for value of x, and x is equal to 100. So answer is B option. Okay students, hope you all understand all questions well. Thank you.